Hi guys, Raj here from Trading College, and I just wanted to do a quick video about how good this system is working at the moment and just really show you some charts where it's kind of taking effect, and you guys can have a look at it and give it a go yourself. So on the majors, I'm just looking at the Forex majors. Maybe I'll look at gold as well, but today the date is the 30th of the 3rd 2023, so we're kind of heading into Easter. So just to give you a bit of context on some of the date, just so you can see some accuracy about what's going on and how it's working. So really what this strategy is, I've explained it before, as long as we're above the zero line, right, on the Storyteller, our proprietary indicator there. So there's no ambiguity, I just want to show you what that means. That means that when our Storyteller indicator goes from below zero, the histograms are below zero and being under here, to then moving above zero, so we're over here, okay? So I'm just going to draw a line and show you what candle that actually happened on. So that happened here on the 16th of March. And basically what I do is I look to trade every single color change in that direction. So when it goes from red to green, so the traffic light system color change in that direction, okay? So it's only the reds to the greens, nothing else, because we're above the zero line. So let's see how many trades worked. So the up arrows are going to be the winning trades, the down arrows are going to be the losing trades. So that there, let's see if it got stopped out. No, that's actually a winning trade as well. So that's another winner. They're all winners, but I'm not going to count. That's another winner as well in the middle. Actually, I should count that. So another color change. And then this one here is the one that loses. Okay, so that one loses because we wouldn't have hit 2 to 1 or our PTS target there. You can see that because we are above the zero line still, but it goes down. Then we want to reverse it. Yeah, so that's also a winner, but in the opposite direction. This one goes down and wins, right? This one here is below the zero line, but you can see that goes down and loses, and then we crosses over. So we've got 2 losers in there, and then we go back into the winning run again across all of these time frames. So again, I just want to show you how successful this currently is. Now there's a little loser as well. That's a winner too, and that's a winner as well. So in this example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 winners, and 1, 2, 3, 4 losers. Okay, let's write that on this chart so I don't forget. So 11 winners and 4 losers. Now, not every trading system is going to win 100% of the time, and that's a great result. And if you think about it, that's on the 16th, so the first trade comes in there on the 17th, and we're sitting here on the 31st. If you're taking £50 trades trying to aim for £100, that's not doing bad at all. You would have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1,100, and then you only would have lost 200. So you'd be £900 up if you were trading only £50 trades, at 2 to 1. So that's the kind of money that you can be making. That's just one currency pair, people. Well, let's go and look at some more. So this is just talking euro dollar. So let's look at this then, the same system. Let's go on USD JPY, one of the other majors, and let's see what happens here. So just right now, we're above the zero line. You can see here. So again, I'm just going to circle that for you. So above the zero line, and then we get a color change here. That's a winner. We currently get a color change in now, so we're trying to see if that one plays out. Potentially this trade is still in here because the stop loss would still probably be valid at the moment, that one right there. So that potentially is still there, but this trade is currently running and this is a winner. Yeah. If we look at what's happening recently on this downtrend, yeah, where we've been under the zero line. So let's see, let's a prolonged period. So I mean, this trade is a top quality trade. This one here, this one here. You can see we've got 2 green to red color changes under the zero line, and then it crosses over, and then we've got 2 trades here which win as well, going upwards in the other direction. So it's non-discriminate. This will just work for longs. It works for shorts as well, and you can really see that. How it works. So again, I'm just going to zoom in on this uptrend, this downtrend here, to kind of show you some trade ideas in this. So it was at this stage, maybe even this stage here. Let's look in this here, where the market started moving down in and around here. But then we got that color change there from green to red, winner. This one would have been touch and go. I don't know if you would have hit 2 for 1, but it looks like a pretty decent trade anyway. But I'm not sure if it would have won 2 to 1. And in this period where it moves back up, you've got 1, 2, 2 winners, potentially 3 winners, and that one there is a loser. Yeah, so 3 winners and 1 loser in that train of thought just there, that trend there, that retracement. This one here, you've got 2 very hefty winners here and here, and then only 1 loser over here. So you can see, it's really, really effective, working really, really nicely. Let's move over to dollar CAD. And so I can show you another currency pair where this could be taking effect and where this would be perfect. Look at this. Okay. So this is a lovely one, a nice trend. So the market moved from being above 0 to below 0 on this date, which is the 27th of March. Okay. So again, I'm just going to highlight where that is on the chart. So over here, and that's over here. Now, from this point down, because we are below the 0 line, we are taking any trade that goes from green to red. That example there, that example there, and that example there. All 3 of these trades are winners. So at the beginning, when I showed you euro dollar, we were looking at the 11 winners versus the 4 losers. But if you spread this out over the majors, the currency pairs, and you've got that USD JPY that I just mentioned, and this one, USD CAD that we're mentioning now, it just looks so good, doesn't it? It just really looks, you could have 20 trades over the month, 30 trades over the month, with that type of success rate, with that 11 to 4 kind of success rate, or, hopefully we want to make sure that you're trading above 60%, 50-60% win rate at 2 to 1, because then you're making good money. It should be better than that looking at these results, it really should be. So again, if you're taking £100 risk trades and you're aiming for £200, you'd have £600 here with no losses. It's really, really easy to work out, and it's really nice and simple. And that's how your trading should be. It should just be really easy and simple. Don't overcomplicate things. Let's have another one, and I haven't even looked at this. Let's go at AUD USD. I normally trade stocks, so I'm looking for asset classes to talk to you about here. And again, so simple. We break above the 0 line across here. We go from white to green here. So this technically you could choose as a color change trade, but even if you don't choose that one and you choose this one, you've still won. Even this one's under the 0 line, so we get a bit of a tricky one here. That one there I think is a winner, while that one there is a loser. Okay, but now we're back in the right direction. We could be having a green right now today. Yeah, so you can see like some of these trades when we're below the 0 line, they're really, really good quality trades. And then you hit a rough patch like all trading systems, but you're winning more than you're losing, and that's the key here, at a positive risk to reward. If you're winning more than you're losing, and every time you bet £50, you're getting £100 back, of course you're going to take that bet. Every single time you're going to take that bet. So this was just a video to show you how well this system is working. It's really working well. And again, just going back to that euro dollar example over here, you can see this last trade. Let's just get rid of all my drawings for a minute. This last trade here is just a classic example of that. Look, you're just sitting here waiting. You're above the 0 line. Yeah, you're just about above the 0 line, and you're just waiting for the next color change green. As soon as that color change green happens, sorry, I drew a random arrow there, which is that one. That's it. You're clicking the buy button. You've got your stop loss target. You've got your stop loss in place, and you are literally just waiting for the money to come in. You're waiting for it to work. That's the beauty of this. Like back here as well, if you did the same thing, we came above the 0 line. We had a color change into the greens from about here. Yeah, this one is probably the better one, if I'm honest. That one right there. You're just waiting for it to go so nicely. It doesn't even take too long. It's not even a very long trade. You can just get on with it, look after your family, go back to work, do whatever you need to do in the meantime, because it's an hourly chart. And how many hours is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. You probably would have hit your target. Doesn't even last just about overnight. Okay. So hopefully this works out well for you. Good luck with your trading. If you've got any questions about anything that we have just mentioned, you can always get in contact and let us know.